evening, Yeouido Toastmasters,
Good evening.
and welcome guest. It's a kind of a good procrastination. Our Toastmaster is saying at the beginning. What are your good habits? Hyungho,
Yeah.
what is one of your good habits?
Going to the bed late.
It's good habit? I think a bad habit. Today, I'd like to share one of my good habits related Toastmasters and procrastinators. Today's theme with you all together. First, I'll tell you about my Toastmasters membership history. I've been a very active and passionate Toastmaster member for about 10 years.
Wow.
Since February 2009,
Wow.
continually
Wow.
delivering over 100 speeches until now. And now I'm a member of 3 Toastmaster clubs of YTM, Yeouido Toastmaster here, Dijon Masters, and Roast Masters.
Wow.
During the long period of 10 years, I've always signed my prepared speech role, including the other roles in advance on our Toastmaster online role assignment site. And then every day I visit the site, and sometimes I would modify the role assignment whenever my schedule was changing. Now it became my good habit and hobby, and I really love that so much. Then, if I sign my prepared speech role in advance, what happens to me? Can you guess? It motivates me to focus on the role all the time while I'm living my daily routine life every day. For example, while I'm working, doing exercise, swimming, or walking on the street, or doing house chores, etc. Anytime, anywhere. Suddenly, I can get some good creative ideas related to the speech, like speech subject, speech title, or speech content, etc. Then, I start to make my speech script, writing the ideas little by little every day. So, I don't feel any burden. I have to make my speech script all together at one time. And also these days, I practice delivering my speech once a day, every day. While doing that, I again better ideas. And then I again modify my speech script. More and more practicing, more and more better ideas, and more and modifying it. Later, finally, my speech script looked like a well-organized and well-made art for me. And I really loved it so much. They are all very precious and very valuable for me because I had modified it numerous times and had a big and elaborate efforts for it. One day, I accidentally watched this great TED speech, and I realized I have been following the great originals in history in making my speech script. Do you know about originals? Originals are the people who early and quick start their task but finish it late. A lot of great originals are procrastinators. Why? Because even though they start their task early and quick, dragging and delaying it, they finish it late. Then, during the period of their procrastinating, from early starting to finishing it late, what happens to them? Can you guess? Their task is still active in the back of their minds and starts to incubate. It means that their procrastinating gives them time to consider divergent ideas, to think in linear ways, and to make unexpected leaps, etc. This TED speech shows the two great original examples of Leonardo da Vinci and Martin Luther King. In the case of Leonardo da Vinci, how long he had drawn Mona Lisa? Do you know? How long?
5 years?
5 years?
20 years?
Similar. Similar. Yeah. 16 years. He had drawn and had toiled in drawing Mona Lisa for 16 years.
Wow.
On and off. During his procrastinating of the 16 years, some of the diversion he took in artics transformed the way that he modeled light. And then finally, it made him into a much better painter and made Mona Lisa as a great masterpiece. And in the case of Martin Luther King, he had continually focused on his speech script to the very last minute of delivering his speech, continually modifying and rewriting his speech script by scribbling notes and crossing out lines on that, etc. And finally, when he gets on stage, 11 minutes in, he leaves his prepared remarks to utter the 4 great words of I have a dream. But I have a dream was not in the speech script.
Oh.
By delaying the task of finalizing his speech script, and it wasn't set in stone, he left himself open to the widest range of possible ideas and have freedom to improvise his speech. His great speech with I Have a Dream changed the course of the history of the world and gave him a Nobel Prize. Do you remember what originals are?
Finish early.
Originals are the people who early and quick start their task but finish it late. How about following originals, procrastinators? Early and quick sign your prepared
Yes.
your prepared speech role all the time. On our Yeouido Toastmasters online role assignment site from now on, then it will really and absolutely make you be opened to get better and better creative ideas all the time and endlessly. And then later, finally, will make you become a better and better speaker, like the great originals. Follow originals, procrastinators. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Hannah. That was really motivating.